Today we'll be reviewing the Hasbro Thor 3 3/4 scale Destroyer figure. This guy was released with Wave 2 and has not shown up a lot. I found one, luckily, at Walmart last weekend. He's the Joe size scale. I don't know if the Marvel Universe size scale, rather. Probably be a better way to put it. And, well, he doesn't come with any accessories, so let's go ahead and jump straight into the figure himself. Articulation. He has a ball, sort of. The sculpt kind of hinders things a little bit, but it does move up and down, left to right. Nothing super amazing there. He has swivel arms, shoulders. He didn't actually get the ball shoulder, which was a weird choice. I'm sure it has something to do with this light-up feature, which we'll deal with here in a second. He does have this little swivel and pivot ball elbows. Got a swivel wrist. He has no any sort of waist or torso articulation. This is due to the light-up action feature that he has, which we will cover here in a second. He does have ball hips, which is nice, and with the thigh swivel built into the ball joint, which helps. He has the double legs and kind of ball ankle, which again, the articulation is kind of limited by the sculpt, which isn't actually too bad in this case. So that's the Destroyer figure. As mentioned, he does have an action feature. You press this little square on his belly, and he lights up. It's okay, I guess. It's a nice red color, not orange like in the movie. One thing you'll notice is that he doesn't have any paint on his head. His head is kind of clear, but the action feature doesn't go there. It just lights up his chest. Kind of a bizarre choice on their part. You may, if you have a friend who has paints or you paint yourself, you may want to go ahead and just throw some paint on him and just be done with it, because there's no reason not to paint that. Overall, he's decent size. Here's a size comparison for you with some other Marvel Universe figures. We got Scarlet Spidey and a bigger Juggernaut for you to compare him to. And he's, shoot, knocks over everything, and then we all cry. Let's try that again. Now he's about on scale with Juggernaut. He's actually just a little bit taller, which is nice. He's a decent sized figure for the Marvel Universe scale. He also was just recently re-released in a repaint under the Inferno Destroyer. This guy, nice little black repaint, exactly the same as the regular Destroyer, except obviously the color, and he has a painted head, which is fantastic. So he even has the same light-up action feature, and it works pretty well even despite the black paint apps. And that's that. So as I knock over the Destroyer yet again, my apologies for my clumsiness. I'm getting over a little bit of an illness, so I'm blaming it on that, because why the hell not? That's the Destroyer figure. He's good. I recommend picking him up if you like Thor, like Destroyers. We don't have a 6-inch figure yet that I know of from the Thor line. We do have the old Hasbro variant from Lightning Iron Man, or whatever it was, Thor Buster Iron Man. But right now these are the only ones I know of that you can get pretty easily on the cheap. He'll cost you about $7, give or take, depending on where you buy him. I bought mine at Meijer, and the regular one at Walmart. Walmart was, I think, $6.97. The Meijer was closer to $7.98. So you're going to have a little bit of difference in price depending on where you shop. I think the highest I've seen is Kroger, which is charging $10 for these smaller scale figures, which is a little ridiculous. So there you go. Any questions, feel free to post them on the site, and I will answer them as I can. Thanks, and hope you enjoyed.